Hello, hello. My name is Dr. Terry Alford. I'm known as the Women's Wealth Strategist, and I specialize in helping business owners build wealth and financial freedom so that we can live, lead, and leave multi-million dollar legacies. And I am sharing on tonight that the Attract Abundance Conference ambassador applications are open. What does that mean? Well, I have founded the Business Women Building Wealth community. And I found that community about 3 years ago. And we focus on our mindset, our money, and our movement. And we have grown from having meetups and lunches to our own conference and gala. And so this October the 23rd through the 25th, we are going to host the third annual Attract Abundance Conference. And this will be our second time hosting our awards gala. So if you have attended the conference in the past and it changed your life and you loved it and you want to serve, we want you to apply. This is a volunteer opportunity. You do get the opportunity to experience the conference day 1, day 2, day 3, but you also get an opportunity to serve with us, learn with us, grow with us, and promote with us. On the third Tuesday of the month, we will be meeting as a committee so that we can continue to plan and make sure people are getting the top-notch experience, top-level experience. And so again, if you are interested in serving, we want you to apply. Do you have to be a business owner? No, you do not have to be a business owner to apply. But we are asking that if you do become an ambassador, you do commit not just to that weekend, but you commit to meeting with us at least once a month from May up until October so that we can make this experience the best experience ever. Now, if you've been sleeping under a rock and you don't know what the Attract Abundance Conference is, let me tell you, it is something that you do not want to miss. It is a conference that doesn't really feel like a conference. I really should call it the Attract Abundance Experience because it's so much more than a conference. It's so much, even the gala is so much more than a gala. People will tell you that their lives were changed when they attended. People came from all over the country, and we even had some people travel from outside of the country to come to the Attract Abundance Conference. On day 1, we always have our VIP experience. We start off with our VIP experience in the evening, but now we are going to make the VIP experience even longer. We're going to give you even more of a VIP experience if you get your VIP ticket. And so we start off with our reception. We mix, we mingle, we have a good time. We have our all-white party, and we learn how to grow our businesses. On the full first day, we focus on how to attract abundance, how to attract even more abundance with how we speak, with what we do in our business, our marketing, our operations, our strategic partnerships. What do we do to attract abundance? Our sales process, our lead generation process. You should never run out of leads. You should never, ever run out of leads, because you should be attracting leads. Instead of you chasing clients, people should be looking for you. People should be able to find you. And people should want to do business with you, even if you're behind the scenes. You have to show up like you are the best choice. You got to show up like you are the best choice. And there's a way that you move and groove as a businesswoman so you can continue to be the best choice, so you can continue to stand out in your industry. So the conference itself is not just the place where we take pictures, we look good, and we network, but it's an actual workshop. I've grown my business from 6 figures, from zero figures, if you will, to 6 figures a year and then 6 figures a quarter. If in order for you to move in that way, you must get really, really good at attracting abundance. I've never bought a lead. Never bought a lead. Have been able to hire part-time and full-time for my business. My agency is growing. I left office. Let's just say I was out of office for over the last few weeks, more so than not. And I still was able to generate income. I still was making money. Why? Because of my systems. Because there is not one week that I don't have money coming into my business, because I am attracting abundance, and abundance is mine. On the last day, after we do the gala, after we give the awards, after we have fun, shake it down, do all the things, the last day we focus on what to do with the abundance we attract. How do we retire wealthy? And every year we take this experience to another level. Last year we focused on real estate investing, estate planning, business succession planning, but we're going even deeper into those opportunities this year. The content that you're going to learn is going to be worth thousands of dollars. But we're going to give you so much. And again, it's not going to be a place where you come, you learn a little bit, and you don't know how to apply. We are applying in the room, and we're giving you an opportunity to make connections with people so you can continue to apply throughout the year. I love doing this conference in the fourth quarter of the year, because the fourth quarter is where it gets really, really good. This is the last stretch to reach your goals, your financial goals for the year, and it helps you jumpstart the next year. So if you know that you want to be a part of something as incredible as the Attract Abundance Conference and Gala, I am inviting you to become an ambassador and to complete the application. Now, if you're like, Terry, I don't want to be an ambassador, I would love to be a sponsor. I want to be an active participant behind the scenes, in front of the scenes. I want to give money. I want to buy tickets. I want my company to fully support what you have going on, and we want to make sure we're part of this project. Then you could just type the word sponsor in the comment section, or send me the word sponsor. Text the word sponsor to 903-224-6151. And if you're like, no, Terry, I don't want to volunteer, I don't want to work the conference, I just want to come and experience everything. If you are ready to buy your tickets, you can buy your tickets at attractabundanceconference.com. attractabundanceconference.com. I have so many incredible things to share with you, but I don't want to spoil it. So just know right now is the best time to buy your tickets. This is the early bird special. The ticket prices will increase, but it's going to be incredible. We are going to feed you physically. We are going to feed your mind, feed your spirit. We're going to do activities, and you are going to walk away knowing that Businesswomen Building Wealth, it is a community, it is a sisterhood, and we are here to attract abundance in the room together, as well as be able to have a greater impact with the abundance that we attract. Wait till y'all see this lineup. When y'all see this lineup, y'all gonna be like, I got to get in the room. So I'm telling you right now, if you want to get in the room and you want to be a part of this project, apply to become an ambassador by using the link that is in the comment section of this video. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for supporting. And I am telling you, you need to apply by April 1st, because right after that, I'm taking a trip. Okay, I'm taking a trip. So I need you to do your application by April 1st if you want to be an ambassador, all right? If you're watching the replay, type #replay. If you know someone could really benefit from this opportunity, maybe they've had a dream to host a conference. Maybe they've had a dream to be a part of something like this. Tag them. Maybe you have a friend or a family member who is really good with operations, who's really good with logistics, who's good with leading a team, who's a tech person, who would like to have more experience that they can add to their resume. Oh, y'all think I can sell? I can sell, right? I can sell positions. I can write a letter that will make you sound like the only best choice, okay? Okay? I became a principal when I was 27 years old, okay? All right. The last few jobs that I've had, they actually came to me. I didn't apply for the jobs until after I'd already interviewed for them because these people sought me out. So even before I knew how to attract abundance or before I even put a title on what was happening, it's been happening. I've been attracting abundance before I even became a full-time business owner. Even my first job here in Dallas, Texas, was not a job that I applied for. I got accepted into a program called Teach for America. And before I even moved here, I got a phone call. The principal of the school was like, hey, we need you here. We need you here. I was like, is this right? I think I got a job offer and I haven't even applied to the school. So if you want to attract abundance, if you want to have a greater impact with the abundance that you attract, if you want to grow your mindset, your money, your movement, or maybe you just want to give back. I have a lady who applied to be an ambassador earlier today, and she said, I just have been coming to your events every year, and I get so much from it, and I just want to serve. I just want to serve. So I'm like, come on and serve with us, because this is not just business. This is actually kingdom business. God has already shown me that. He told me that. And so we have lives to change. We have money to move. We have a lot of things to do. And we are not going to do it by ourselves. We, as in me, myself, and I, not going to do it by myself. I need committed ambassadors. And again, it is a volunteer opportunity. However, what you're going to get for volunteering is going to be so much more, because you will be able to learn, you'll be able to make connections, you will know exactly what to do for your next. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to make some incredible connections. That's all I can say, because I don't want to release anything about the lineup outside of myself. Of course, I am the keynote speaker, but y'all, we got this health and wealth panel that is really good. We got a few fireside chats that are going to be off the charts. You just want to be in the room. That's all I got to say. So go ahead and get your ticket to the Attract Abundance Conference. You can apply to be an ambassador if you do want to serve behind the scenes. And if you're interested in being a sponsor, we would love to talk to you about what that looks like. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing week. Have an abundant day, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Adios.